Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on an Olight Seeker 2. Now I was sent this by SkyBen and they wanted me to test and review this light from Olight. Comes in this box. So now let's go ahead and take a look here at the specs. And you got 3,000 lumens on turbo. Now if you need more time to read those specs, go ahead and pause your screen. Otherwise, let's get this open and see what's in. Take the light out here first, and the accessories are on the inside. And looks like the manual is going to be inside here with a magnetic USB charging cable. That's everything out of there. And I'll just show you this open since we already went over the specs. Multi-languages, both sides. Very nice detailed information on Olight and their instructions. Probably one of the best manuals that you'll get for a flashlight, which is always very nice to have. You get one lanyard, and I will put that on later. You get the famous USB magnetic charging cable. This will turn red when charging, green when finished. Very nice, easy to use. You can have it on a table, just slide it up. It'll automatically find the sweet spot and start charging right away. Okay. So now let's take a look at the light. There it is. Really nice looking light. Like the way they got the finger grip areas here. So if you're left-handed or right-handed, that's pretty nice. Flat finish on this, so it's definitely nice. Lanyard hole there. Charging port there at the tail cap. Got the side switch. Does have some heat sinking here and here. Button is almost flush, but the actual area that the button is at on the body actually sticks out, so you should be able to find that. Blue bezel on there, looks good. Style and design on this is very nice. Fits good in the hand. Machining and finish on this is excellent. Kind of like these flat black finishes because they help you grip the light, believe it or not. Even when it's wet, this will still be grippable, so it's less chance of slipping out of your hand. Now I had done a previous review on the Seeker 2 Pro, so a little bit different. This is a little bit cheaper, also a little bit less light output. So to me, this is a better value You're going to save money, and you're not getting much less in lumen output. And you're missing the rubber sides on it, and this here actually is still a very nice light. So now let's go ahead and take a look here at the special optics. Now this is running 3 of the OSRAM LEDs in there. Now according to Olight, they went with those for better run times, so we'll see how those do out there in the night shots. But let's go ahead and take this apart now. And you want to take that little yellow piece that fell out, make sure you remove that, that way you can charge it as well. Straight contact point there for the port area. A little bit of grease there on the threads is nice. And we'll take this out if it wants to come out there. Now this is a proprietary cell, a 21700 cell, 5,000 milliamps on this. Very powerful battery, and the reason they're going with these, they want most of the power comes closest at the head of the light between the positive and negative. That's what they're going to go with, plus they give you the additional contact to be able to run those higher outputs of light that are needed. Then we have straight contact point for that part. Make sure that you stick the battery in positive end towards the port, and we'll get that back together. So now let's go over the UI. Now the UI is real simple on these Olights. Really like them. They're simple and easy to use, so nothing difficult to get through. They also have a timer built in them, which I never use. You can do, I believe on this model is 3 and 9 minutes. So you use it, it'll automatically shut off. So if you shut it down and you're using it, forget about it. It'll automatically shut off, save on battery power. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and turn it on, just like that. And now we're going to go through those light outputs by pressing and holding that light output there on the side switch. Now if you want to double click, we'll get you turbo. Look at all that light. Real nice concentrated hotspot here, but bleeds off quite a bit and then falls off into the spill area. There's no cutoff on that spill area. A lot of light coming out of that. And if you press and hold, it will go back to the last light output that we had it on. So it does have memory mode, so if you turn it off, turn it back on, it goes back to the last light output that you had on. Real simple. Now you can, from off, you can press and hold to get the lowest light output that this has, which is still pretty bright, but it's a lot lower than the other one. And now from here you can actually just click it, it'll shut off, turn it back on. You want to get to strobe 1, 2, 3, and you got that, and that is distracting. That is a constant flash speed on the strobe, so it's continuous, very distracting. Double click again, it'll go back to turbo if you want, or you can just press and hold and that'll go back to the light output instead. So let's demonstrate that again for you. 1, 2, 3, and press and hold, and that will go back to your last light output. So you have 2 ways you can do that. Always nice. Again, you have the battery level indicator there, and remember that will turn red when you're starting to get low on your battery level, and it will start to blink. So you want to make sure at that time that you run it on the lower light outputs or charge the battery. And that's all there is to this light. Simple and easy to use, nice in the hand, great for everyday carry. Man. Alright, well, let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are outside here in the darkness with these Olight Seeker 2. Well, let's see how this thing does. We're going to put it on the lowest level, of course. That way, get an idea. Press and hold. It's the lowest light output. And you can easily see 25 feet with these. And it's faintly making the water spout. You can see. Alright, we're going to go up to the next level here. See how it does. There's the next level. "65 feet to that tree there. You can see. There it is on the fence. It's got some pretty good distance on this beam as well. And it is faintly making that tree of life, as you can see. Hope that's picking it up on the camera. Shine it over here. And now we're going to go up to the next level here, see how it does. Making it there now, definitely better. Nice spill area. Huge, actually. "65 feet to that tree." There it is on the fence again. Give you an idea, tree line, how floody this is, even up in the trees and on the ground. And faintly making it across the park. Let's go to the next level here, see how it does. Thought that was going to happen. Look how huge this beam is. Crazy. 138 feet again to that tree. And it's making the school. Not quite to the palm trees there. Before and after here on high. Before we go to turbo. Still oh yeah, now it's making it across the park. There we go. Still beam profile here on this level. Actually, it goes way out further than that. Past my arm there. Way out here. Look at that. All the way to the ground. Let's do turbo. Wow. Incredible. Usually make it across the park. Look at that. Making that tree behind this tree 238 feet from where I'm standing. Making the school with these. Faintly making those palm trees, but not very good though. Do a before and after here on turbo. There we go. Huge wall of light. Thing is impressive. Good job to Olight on this one. Alright. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Very nice performance and you're also saving some money over the Seeker 2 Pro. In my opinion, this is a better deal. Now, if you're wanting the additional battery level indicators and you're wanting that little bit different rubber siding for the grip area, you can pay that extra $30. But if you're still wanting a sheer wall of light in the palm of your hand, this is definitely the better deal. It's got the same charging port here where you can charge the light, which is always nice. Now, these charging ports here are great because you don't have that chance of water getting in behind a rubber grommet and getting into the light and ruining it. So really nice. I'm going to go ahead and add the lanyard to this. I forgot to do it before I went out there, and not that I was going to drop the light, but when I'm carrying about 4 or 5 lights, I really like the fact that they add a little threading needle on there for your lanyard. But back to the lights, I carry about 6 or 7 of those, and so it can be pretty scary if you're trying to handle those, especially in the dark, and you don't want to drop it. Even though it's in the grass, I don't want to drop it in any way, shape, or form. So definitely nice to have the lanyard. Now, the lanyard here is a little bit bigger than some of the ones in the past, so it's nice, but not by much. So you stick your hand in there, as you can see, it's pretty tight if you're going in like that. So a little bit better than before. I think I could only get like 3 or 4 fingers in it. So all around great looking light too as well. Makes this really ideal for someone wanting to get a quality light. Flashlight kit, that is, because it comes with everything you need to get you started. All you got to do is charge it. Now, I want to thank SkyBen for sending me this Seeker 2 to review. Now, if this is something you are interested in getting, I'll leave a link to their Amazon store down in the description area. And if you're a Prime member, you can get it shipped to you very quickly. And that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these Olights to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.